So hi guys, hi. Well, before I go to the topic for today, I am so sorry that I have not been able to make videos like for a very long time. I think about a month or so. I am very sorry. Please forgive me. Okay, so where do we stop? We stopped at your parenting skills might hurt your teen. Yeah, and we have no views, but we keep on pushing. So today I'll be talking about, you know, parents again because we stop at parenting, so we have to like push on that topic because, like I said, it's a very broad and wide topic. We have to be ready, you know, as you know, those who are parents, those who are not parents, and those who are yet to be parents, and the teens too, because you definitely will be parents if you want to. When people say parenting, they be like, parenting is so hard. My kids this, my kids that, my kid. No, parenting will be 80% easier when you understand your child or your kids. Sorry, for those who want like two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. 10 is a number, yeah. Okay, so when you get married, you'll be like, okay, so I'm ready to have kids, right? We're married. Uh-huh. Then boom, you get a twins, or you get triplets, or you just give birth to one. And then you say, I'm gonna be the best parent ever. I did not get, the best parenting, or I didn't get the best parents, but I will be the best parent to my child. So, like, how do we go about that? Like, how? Like I said, understanding your child is very important. You can't solve a puzzle if you don't understand the puzzle, right? You can't just put in pieces. You have to make sure that they are being put at the right places, right? Good. So now let's say you have a child and his name is David, right? And I am David's mom. Sorry, I'll use myself as an example. I am David's mom, and I'm saying I'm going to be the best parent to my son David, right? I'm like, okay. So let's say David is two. Let's say David is two years old, and then he starts, okay, no, okay, no. Let me use a more in a teen way, like, right. Let's say David is 16, right? Yeah, good. Because kids give trouble more, like those teens troubles come when they're teenagers, but the normal baby's trouble when they're 1, 2, 3 are just normal for every parent. But now let's go about the teen problem. And David comes, and David may not be able to talk to me because I'm not that kind of person you can actually confide in, right? So what do I do then? I have to you know, build a bridge. It's my son, right? I have to make him feel like, yes, you can actually talk to your mom. I'm your mom. I love you. You can actually confide in me. You can tell me things. You can, be we can be best friends. I see some parents being best friends with a kid, and I'm like, wow, your kid is so lucky because there's so many kids, there's so many teens out there who would do anything just to be best friends with their parents. But well, I guess not everyone has that kind of, luck, I guess, right? So okay, let's say David and I are not best friends. Like we barely talk. Like I'm that kind of parent that feels like I only have to provide his physical needs, his financial needs, and that I'm not emotionally bonded with my kid. I'm not there for him when he needs me. Then when he starts going through puberty and everything, who okay, yeah. Let's say he has a dad and the dad is not still bonded with him. So what will you do? Who would help him in those times? Every kid, every teen will actually go through the times when they feel like they need a parent. It could be some kind of topic that they will be so shy to talk about, but as a parent, you ought to give them a hand. What is it? Is it about girlfriends? Mm-hmm. Is it about boyfriends? Is it about what? And when they come to you, you don't have to like chase them away or make them feel like they ain't worth it, or they're so young. You should actually use a reasonable approach. So if David comes to me and tell me, okay, hey mom, um, there's this girl that I like. She's she's new. She just give me some sort of explanation about this girl. I'll give you two scenarios. First one is David and his mom in a good relationship, right? And the second one is David and his mom in a bad relationship. Okay, so let's say I am actually bonded with David like he's my best friend. I am his best friend. And then he says, Mom, there's this girl. I like her so much. I don't know what to do. I'll be like, okay, David, come see. Come on, tell me about her. Okay, he tells me everything. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, David, if I want to let him down easy, I'll be like, David, you're still young, right? You're still young. You should just focus on football or focus on your school. I won't shush him away. I won't chase him out. I'll make him see that that's the right thing to do. But if I'm the kind of mom that understand emotions, I'm like, okay, David, sure. Have you tried talking to her? Do you want to talk to her? Is she nice? How do you see her from a distance? Is she nice? So you should just try being friends with her first of all. You know, give him reasons because they would love to know about how you were able to tackle your own issues when you were a teen. Because, like I said, everyone has emotions, and these teens, they feel a lot, a whole lot. So now, let's say I'm a bad mom, right? And David comes to me and he tells me, mom, or maybe he might not even come and tell you because you guys don't have any strong bond. Maybe you notice his face is so sad and wibbly, and you're like, what's up? Why are you sad? Talk to me. You don't say we care, you just want to know because you just want to know. And he's like, mom, okay, there's someone I like and she's fine, she's new. And you'd be like, what? At this age? You just the same. So at this age, you'd be like, oh my god, David, why would you focus on your books? Be a doctor, be a pilot, be wherever. You're supposed to understand, kids. You're supposed to like understand David. But no, because you're like a bad parent or a bad mom or a bad dad, you're gonna just shush him away so fast. At that point, he does not even know how to even manage his emotions. And the least you would have done was just, okay, this could be very hard. Talk to them. In your eyes, they are kids, but in their own eyes, they're for them to actually feel their emotions, then they actually get matured. You should actually talk to him, but you won't because you're like really, really bad at parenting. And then your kid goes somewhere, tells his friend, okay, friend, I'll be right back. Okay, yeah. and then um your kid tells his friend, and then his friend gives him a nasty, stupid advice. You know, one thing about emotions, that emotions can be very, very tricky. When you like see someone you like, it's as if that's the only person in this life. That's the only person. Well, that's a trick that emotions can play. And then when your kid feels such or is feeling that kind of emotions, that's when you as a parent need to hold them tight, direct them. If they decide that they want to, talk to this person, or then help them. Like, okay, you can give them tips. There nothing is better than a parent directing the child. Like, do you guys care? It's such a blessing to have those kind of parents who will do nothing until like, I just had like a flashback right now. So I'm just kind of trying to still process myself. I will get to emotions. Like I said, your emotions can be very, very tricky. It's up to you to, to know. Okay? Okay. So, guys, this is just like a welcome back class. I have more to talk about, but I will just keep this short. But as you know, subscribe to my channel. If you were new, subscribe. But if you are already subscribed, make sure you turn on your notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video, right? And you can share, tell your friends, tell anyone, to share. And very soon I'll be dropping my email link, my email address, so you guys can actually send me questions through my email. Then we can, talk about them. All right. So bye. See you guys very soon. I'm doing more videos. Okay. So come on. Bye.